Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings.
He seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
The charming infested... Greetings.
Back already?
Hasn't she returned?
Nope. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in... I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a...
well, I'll be forked. If I remember...
We shouldn't linger here.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the...
Are you suggesting we sit here?
I wouldn't say do nothing. But let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here...
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order
a secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But...
I'm sorry. But it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play. Locked and loaded. You're the...
Yes, I am.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something... Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or...
Is this your idea of...
It's called...
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sun.
Just...
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a...
Has Donna's White? Oh.
Oh, no. What?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle.
That's strange.
Then what should we do?
Oh, no need to rush. Let's see what kind of juice...
Wow, that's the most expensive... What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic...
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel.
Ooh, dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fool.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. Isn't there a saying among the Xianshou people that the Rainbow Sect likes their lucks?
Talking. Do all the...
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, She's hot.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a...
I'm not entirely sure. But I do have my suspicions.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even...
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they should, but eons don't. They stick to their determined path.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some... It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or...
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following up, it's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take risk. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out, just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
You sure have a lot of
Well, going back to my old career, by the way, when you were walking around the...
What's your...
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips.
No need for that.
Wait. Are you kidding?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like...
Huh?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. I'll be waiting for you.
No mistake. That's her message to you.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but...
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for...
Oh.
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless...
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face.
Finally, Memo Keeper.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan. I'm sure she knows it better than I do. Greetings.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets...
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options?
This is the only way I can ensure I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the...
This passenger is...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger. and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows sown. How long has this rain been?
I used to believe, just like you, looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist. Well, mortals who walk the paths. And for some,
Like
sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstrayers, they emerge from the nihility and were once my dear companion.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls for me. I've suffered too many.
But you know, these sin-thirsters.
Does this, so some tasks have to be...
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility.
I see. Thank you, stranger.
Before we part ways, it is true that their actions and even their entire life, if this is what the departed...
A good question. What I do know is that one day someone will stand at my grave.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood,
I humbly request your blessings.
come to me, my kinship.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family out of laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has...
Do you sincerely repent?
Yes.
Have you examined your... Are you willing to accept? Very well.
Oh, praise Sheepy.
Next.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. No, I
see.
My children, but the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Next, please step forward.
Hey, long time.
Brother? Brother, are you...
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just...
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron...
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival...
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a great...
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation...
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master.
Let's hope we can reach it.
Indeed.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey! Come over here! Mr. Sunday. Glad to meet you.
Look what we have here. A lovely young... brother.
Show yourself.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation to...
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? You should be thanking me. Because if it weren't for me...
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing...
The Charmony Festival? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, Penacony, the land of the dream.
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain? And... well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting here. The last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfriendedly thrill.
I heard a raven call in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive. Let's wait here for the Dream Master.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have... Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
Well, someone has to stay.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. The paradise in our dreams. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream...
That might be true, but... even without Penacony, he could have chosen another... That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state. Is Penacony granting these people a future?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've... Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my shortly after you left.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason, despite that unfortunate outcome. I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only that's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the...
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people, some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone.
I see. Then, I would summon the harmonious choir too. Of course I do. It's just that it includes your...
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance.
It's a deal that...
Yeah, it's a deal.
Maybe you will have to be...
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since his last, but pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude? Staking everything. You have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater?
So, no one's gonna say anything? What's that supposed to mean? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called As Long as We Clinch the Top Spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the great...
So, how do we go about...
I've already procured... to tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a...
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love...
All right. I'll have to add to that databank.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! You have ambition.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirit high and full. Yes, you!
Excuse me, you 4? What?
As the last group of contestants, how confident...
Would you be open to a brief exclusive in...
Your journey is long and fraught.
The sword and rose!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as a heel.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all...
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Coming towards us now is one of... Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the...
Hello, everybody.
Don't you guys need to get excited anyways? Penacony is plastered with our posters. Because the Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face... Grab a bottle of soap.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of that time known as the era... Grab a bottle of... Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was once. During a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish. and emerge as the next superstar. There's that...
Hey, you should really...
Miss March.
Hello, everyone! Next...
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging...
I hope that by the end of this journey...
Ah, a wonderful wish.
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must... March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises 33rd. Allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act also a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears. It's like...
Yarp!
Just take a look at this pair! You two! Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, you're driving an old clunker through... Now, Mr. Greyhair, what line... Very good. Now, though you're disappointed...
This is great!
Very good. Very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene. Suddenly, sweet now, Mr. Grey... But at this moment, your partner yet get...
Perhaps...
Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid... Up next, you'll be...
I hope these tests won't...
Here, you two are required picking up from where we left off. A heavy downpour at this moment. What?
You seriously think that would make someone laugh? The test now is about... What?
Right answer. Your companion...
I'm...
Welcome to the... Your performance is...
We have passed the test. We ought to hurry up. Stellaron is at stake.
Congrats to both! Look at the time! Dear friends,
Just a failed experiment?